I'm in a really good mood. The reason why I'm in such a good mood is because life is good right now. Wife is happy. Kids are happy. My relationship with my extended family is getting better. I've been put in charge of all family gatherings. Anything that requires a family to get together in bulk, I make it happen. Reunions, functions, dinners, it all goes to me. I would be a liar if I told you guys that it was annoying, because it can be. Mike just came to me and he said, "Unc, I got something I want to tell the family, but they can only hear from me. Can you help me get the family together in the same room?" I said, "I got you." We'll call the family, we all get together, we go to a restaurant. I got a private room at the restaurant. When we walk into the private room, my nephew stands up. He wants y'all here because I want y'all to know that I'm gay. It was quick. It was quick. He didn't even let us sit down and eat. It was fucking quick. He said it. Nobody said nothing. Everybody was quiet. Fuck, somebody's got to say something. Somebody's got to break the ice. Because I'm now in charge. I got to be the one to say something. I said, "Nephew, listen. I think I can speak for the entire family, right?" Yeah, all of us. When I say that we, as a family, it's safe to, look, listen. I think it's safe to say that, that we know. Nobody's shocked. Nobody's shocked by this information. When he said it, he had on a halter top, like a little tube top. It said, "My booty hole brown." That's what it said. Yeah, of course you're fucking gay. All right. We don't give a shit. We're family. We love you. I tried to ride that same wave. My aunt stood up. She said, "Look, since we're being honest with each other, I want y'all to know that I've been struggling with my weight. I feel like I'm suffering from obesity." Again, it's quiet. Nobody says nothing. It's quiet. I'm like, fuck, I gotta break the ice again. I gotta say something again. I said, "Pat, sit your ass down." And I said that. I said that. Fat ass down, Pat. That's new fat, Pat. That's the same fucking fat. Pat been fat since 12. That's the same fucking fat, Pat. Sit your ass down. Ain't no fucking obesity. It's tough keeping a family together. A lot of work. Pretty straight. That's what needs to happen. I got a lot of animals out there, people. Coyotes, lions, rattlesnakes. It's at the point now where I don't like taking out trash, being honest with you. Reason why I don't like taking out trash in my house is because to take out the trash, I gotta walk outside. I gotta walk down my drive. Trash cans are at the end of my driveway. My driveway is long as shit, people, okay? It also gets real dark in my driveway. Reason why it gets so dark in my driveway at nighttime is because I turned down the option, lights going down the side of my driveway. Reason why I turned down the option is because I thought the contractors were trying to take advantage of me because they knew that I had money. I don't trust people that do this when they... Like, that's how he was talking to me. He's like, "Hey, man, some lights. Get real dark out here. You gotta get some lights." There ain't no fucking lights. It's a driveway. You drive in, you drive out. What the fuck I need lights for? I was wrong, people. I need lights. I can't see shit in this goddamn driveway. You gotta understand, I don't like being in hearing animal noises, especially when I can't see the animal. It fucks with me. When you by yourself and you can't, you do stupid shit. When you hear this, you do stupid shit when you get scared. Ah! You bite me, I bite you back, bitch. You start doing shit you saw in the movies. What are you waiting for? It got to the point where I start grabbing the trash, running down the driveway, throwing the trash in the trash can, running back to the house. Then I locked myself out the house. Scariest 17 seconds of my life, people. Put out the door! Ah! Ah! What is this when you get scared? Ah! Whenever you're the first person you see is fully responsible, whatever you were afraid of. And all that time I was outside, some shit licked my neck. I'm out here calling you. You in here cooking, that's your problem. It got to the point where I told my lady, I said, "Yo, I'm not taking out trash no more. I'm not gonna do it." She said, "Well, I'm not gonna do it." I said, "You don't have to. It's not a woman's, it's a man's job. I'm gonna make my son do it. He's 7 years old. Time for him to start pulling his weight around here. He don't do shit." That's a beautiful thing about being a dad. You can do what you want when you want. Can't nobody say shit about it. I woke my son up at 2 in the morning with a complete bullshit story. I kicked his bed. "Get your ass up. Get up." Did I tell you to get that goddamn trash out last night? First of all, that was a lie. I never said that. Never said anything like that. He woke up, he was confused. What? No. You never said that. What? Calling me a liar? You telling me I'm lying? Get your ass up. Get that goddamn trash out. Private schools are fucking my kids up. My son, he said, all right. He goes, let me get my flops. What? Your flops? Boy, if you don't get your black, white ass down these goddamn steps, get this fucking trash, I'ma knock your head loose in here. My son goes downstairs, he grabs the trash. He's about to walk outside, it's real dark. He goes, Dad, it's real dark outside, can you come with me? No, I cannot. No, it's not my journey, son, this is your journey. It's about you becoming a man, you gotta do this by yourself. My son grabs the trash, he's literally walking outside. He goes down the drive, I could tell when he got scared, because he stopped, he started doing it right here. He started looking around. When he looked at me, and see, that's why I don't like doing that shit. Go, you all right, finish. He put the trash in the trash can, start walking back. Out of nowhere, my son takes off running. I mean running, haul ass, running as fast as he can. I got scared because I couldn't see what he was running from. I couldn't see it. So I the door. I closed the door. No, I did. I know it's wrong, but I did. I shut the door. I told him I sent it on what it was going to determine open up the door or not when he got back. If it was something crazy, just gonna put my hand on the glass. I was gonna say, son, touch the glass one last time. My hand had to be this way. COVID. Where's your panic level? High? You in the middle? You low? Where you at? You can be honest. Let me know. Middle? High? Low? Kind of high? A little bit? Newsflash. I had it. That's right. The vid-19 was it. And in the beginning, when it wasn't cool, when it wasn't a trend. Me and Tom Hanks, we was the only two. Had to keep it a secret. Kept it a secret because Tom Hanks is a much bigger star than I am, and he would swallow my fucking announcement. You're not gonna beat Forrest Gump. No shot. No fucking shot I'm gonna beat Forrest Gump. Now, if it was somebody lesser than, I would have dropped that bitch in a heartbeat. David Hasselhoff. Fuck off. Nobody give a shit about David Hasselhoff. Dropped it. Kevin Hart's got it too. Save Kevin Hart. Hashtag the vid. I call it the vid because the closest thing to AIDS. It just sounds dangerous as AIDS. Vid. You got the vid? Fuck, man. Vid? Shit. Praying for you. You got the fucking vid. I didn't know I had it. Man. I had no symptoms at all. No fever, no headache, no body aches, nothing. Now my wife lost her sense of taste and her sense of smell. So she said, babe, I think I got it. We should get tested. I said, well, we don't have a problem. You got the fucking problem. Why do I have to get tested? I can taste and smell fine. Why the fuck do I gotta get tested? Maybe call a doctor to the house. Doctor came over to the post office, said, you guys are both positive. I said, bullshit. Bullshit. I'm fucking positive. I immediately touched my nose. Can I do that? If I had the vid, can I fucking do this 2 times in a row? You can't touch your fucking nose with the vid. Everybody knows that. So, Mr. Hart, I'm very serious. You're positive. This caused an uproar in my household immediately. Start going at each other's throats. Who the fuck the vid up in this house? Got to see how we felt about each other's friend. It was that nasty bitch Pam you always hanging with. That's a dick. Dirty foot, big dirty. She tracked the vid all through the goddamn house. Dirty foot Pam did it. Got the fucking vid all the damn house. Washed the carpets immediately. To calm me down. Calm down, Kevin. It'll pass. Take 10 to 14 days. Relax. Chill out. Drink some tea. That's what the doctor told me to my fucking face. You kidding me? I got the fucking vid. The hell is tea gonna do for me? My ventilator. That's what I said. Where is it? I'm supposed to get a ventilator. Everybody knows that. You get a ventilator with the vid. That's what they say in the blogs. Fine, Mr. Hart. You'll be fine. Well, my level of panic lowered. Keep in mind, I was at the highest level in the beginning. Oh my God. When it first hit, oh my fucking God, I didn't know what to do. I went and put gas in all the fucking cars. You got escape. These motherfuckers turning into zombies out here. I'm scared. Went and bought all the water and toilet paper I could find. Why we went on this toilet paper kick. What was so special? commercial about toilet paper make you shit. What was it? What? We fucking toilet paper. Noodles, I got it all. Mask, I went crazy with the mask. In the beginning, I didn't know what mask to buy. My friend told me, that ain't the right mask. The vid gonna get through that mask. That mask ain't gonna protect you against the vid. Are you serious? I'm serious, man. You gotta get the N95 shit. Went on the website. I bought every N95 I saw. I spent 20 grand on N95s. When I was teacup on his face. Wasn't even with a bra strap. What the fuck? That's not an N95. That's an A-cup bra. What the hell just happened? He didn't spend 20 grand. Somebody juked me, man. My wife told me flat out, babe, you know what? This whole thing is messing with your head. You gotta get out this house. You gotta get out the house. I said, outside this house for me. Nothing. There's no reason for me to go outside this house. No shot. Things that are outside this house, I have no interest in. I don't like people. I said it. Cat's out the bag. I don't like people anymore. That's what it's about. I think that's probably why women don't respect me, because I'm so honest. I'm serious. My wife don't respect me. I know she don't. You feel like your lady respect you, man? You ever fight? No? Never felt like fist fight, like a good one? Never? You've never tried to hit him, ever? No? You tried to hit him? I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm being honest with you. I promote domestic violence. I think if you're in a... No, I know it sounds crazy. I'm telling y'all some real stuff. I think if you're in a relationship and your woman has never tried to hit you, she don't love you. Any woman that love you is gonna try to hurt you at some point in time when you make her mad. That's how you know when you got a good woman. I don't mind that. I don't like hypocrites. I don't like women that are hypocrites. Like any female that like dare a man to hit her for 3 hours and didn't act surprised when he do it. I don't like that. I don't like that. You ever see that? You ever see a woman talk all that shit and then act like she don't know where the consequences came from? Yeah, let me tell you something. I wish you would put your hands on me. No. I wish you would. No, see, let me tell you something. See, you think I'm one of these regular bitches that won't fight you back. That's the thing. Let me tell you something. The doctor said it's a possible medical condition. It could be cancer. You don't like that. You know how to get those reactions out of him. You know what my wife do to make me mad? I don't like it when she sing when she get mad. I can't stand that. I can't stand that. When women get so emotional, they start singing when they get mad. You ain't gonna do shit, nigga. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do shit. You ain't gonna do it. You ain't gonna do shit. You just gotta sit there with the you ain't gonna do shit fake. That's a face to say you ain't got nothing left. That's what women do. Women, you play mind games. Stop forgiving men for stuff, and after you forgive them, then forgetting that you forgave them, and talk about the shit that you already forgave them for, and get mad about it. Stop doing that. You forgave them, forgive them. There's nothing worse than being a man that messed up in the past, and you trying to correct yourself, but your woman keep bringing the past up. So now every time you tell the truth, it sounds like you're lying, and when you're lying, it sounds like you're telling the truth. I'm saying, it's at the point in my relationship where I'm afraid for my wife to hear me have fun. I'm trying to shut fun down. Like, when she's not around and she call me, I get mad at my friend. Shut the fuck up. Everybody, shut up. Look, put your seatbelt on. Buckle up. Put your seatbelt on. I don't know where she is. Look safe. Go straight ahead until we figure this out. She's crazy. That's what women do. I'm telling you how you can tell a battered man. You know how you can tell a man has been through so much emotionally? When you speak to him. Whenever you speak to a man and he starts talking about his relationship without you asking anything about it, that's a battered man. As soon as you meet him, hey, how you doing? My wife and I go camping every week. What? She likes Cheerios too. What are you? He's battered. He thinks that you one of her friends and she sent you to come talk to him. He thinks it's a setup. He's so crazy he thinking 5 steps ahead of you because he don't know what's what. I'm just being honest with y'all. I'm telling y'all things that really go on. Tell you something else, fellas. Know when to fight your woman and when not to fight your woman. Okay, whenever you in a car, don't fight your woman. Not while you drive. I looked in the back. My daughter was like, now turn my baby against me and everything. You gotta know. You gotta know your woman. Fellas, don't be afraid to be a man, fellas. I don't care what you're going to do in your relationship. Don't be afraid to be a man. Stop being yes men. No woman wants a yes man. Don't think that's going to make your your relationship better because you agree with your woman all the time. Not gonna make your relationship better. It makes you look stupid. You're just saying yes all the goddamn time.
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. What do you need? Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Huh? Yeah. Yeah. No, I go now. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. What do you need? Yeah. All right. Okay. Yeah. No. I'll pick it up. Yeah. What? Now I just left. You want me to go back? Yeah, I'll go back.
Fag. Fucking get some balls. Be a man. Argue. That's what you in a relationship for. You're in your relationship to argue. That's what men are there for. We argue. Even when you're wrong, argue. I've been caught red-handed several times. Argue. You wanna know how you win every single argument? Be loud. That's all you gotta do. Women can't handle that. Women can't handle when a man's voice gets past a certain level. They break down. They don't know what to do. I've been caught. Just mean what you say. And after you say it, walk out. And stick around. You gotta. If you stick around, you give them a chance to come back and confuse you. Say your point, get the fuck out the room. Go. Kevin, I saw you. Kevin. I saw the bitch in your car. You gonna tell me I didn't see you? I saw the bitch in your car. Man, shut up. Shut the fuck up, man. Every time I come in the house, you got the microwave on high. Fuck you. Can't give her a chance. She just gonna be standing there like, what? I thought he liked it when I used the microwave. I don't understand him or what he wants from me anymore. I don't understand. I remember one time we got into an argument over a giraffe. So what do you got? We were talking about money. You know, she was mad at me. She was like, you're spending too much money. I'm tired of you going out to these clubs, spending all this money on all your little girls. That money need to be spent on your family. Shut up. I'm telling you what to do with my money. It's my money. If I want to go buy a giraffe, I'll go buy a damn giraffe. Okay? I was trying to be a smart ass. I'm being a smart ass. I'm thinking it's over. Out of nowhere, she was like, you ain't gonna buy no giraffe in this house. That's when I lost it. I bet I do buy a damn giraffe in this house. Tell me I won't buy no damn giraffe. I go on www.getagiraffe.com right now and have that giraffe here tomorrow. Teach that giraffe how to head butt the fuck out you. Tell me I won't get a giraffe. I tried to get one. You can't get them. It's hard to get a giraffe. It is. I swear I was gonna have that giraffe right outside my house just walking it. Just walking my giraffe. You know the move that you can't ever fall for? All I gotta do. You ever hear that shit? All I gotta do is... I fell for that shit one time. Because we don't know what you're talking about. All I gotta do is crimp my hair. We don't know what the fuck a crimp is.
That's it?
We just do it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Some ass man.
Yeah, cool. All right. Been in the bathroom 5 damn days. I thought you had to crimp it.
That's what I'm doing. Then they flip it on you. You ever have a woman flip it on you? I thought you said you was gonna be quick. I can't do it if you in my face. Let me do it.
All right, yeah. All right, cool. All right. Let's go out and let you crimp it. Sorry.
I'm telling you what I know. This is from experience. But women at the same time, you gotta understand your man. You gotta know when to leave your man alone. Give signs just like women give signs. If your husband or your boyfriend drives a minivan, leave him alone. Any man that drives a minivan does not care about life. He don't give a fuck. He don't. Every time he slide that long ass door closed, he is cursing you the fuck out of his mind. Stupid ass bitch got me driving a goddamn ambulance. Sit down. Sit the hell down. I'm gonna eat another book off that windshield. I kill you. I hate my life. Square Garden, this shit sold out. Y'all better make some fucking noise. I'ma say it again. I'm in fucking Madison Square Garden. This bitch sold out. Better make some fucking noise. You see my fire? You see my fire? You gotta be a big deal to have fire, people. Means I'm a big goddamn deal. Let me tell you why I got fired. Let me tell you why. I went to go see Jay-Z and Kanye perform, right? These niggas had a bunch of fire. Yo, this shows the shit because they got fire. No comedian has ever had fire. About to be the first comedian with some fucking fire. So, Because of that, throughout my show, you're gonna see a bunch of pointless fire. Laughing, I'm not playing, I'm dead serious. You think it's a game? Fire on these bitches one time. Be a bunch of fucking fire. This show's gonna be hot, literally. A lot of shit to talk about, man. I wanna talk about the fact that I'm happy. I'm happy right now, people. I wanna explain why I'm happy. First of all, my divorce is final. That's the first reason why. Now, here's what I want to explain about my divorce. Everybody assumes that because you went through a divorce, you went through a fucked up period of life, hate each other, you're enemies. It's not true. At the end of the day, that's the mother of my kids. I'm always gonna respect her as the mother of my kids. She's happy. She's moved on. I'm happy. I moved on. I'm happier than she is, though. I am. No, I am. I'm doing a happy shit right now, people. You have no idea. I took a fucking walk the other day. Do you know how happy you gotta be to take a goddamn walk? To just go outside and start fucking walking? I knew I was happy because I was talking to myself while I was walking. I was like, you hungry? I can eat. It was just me, though. Like, nobody else was there. Stopped. I fed pigeons. Some happy shit. You gotta be happy to feed pigeons. Here's the beautiful thing about me feeding pigeons. When I was done feeding the pigeons, I didn't have to lie about it. See, when you marry, you lie about shit like that. Because you don't believe, as your wife never believed, you're doing something that's dumb, is feeding some goddamn pigeons. There's not a married man in this audience right now, go out and feed pigeons. And his wife called, and she say, babe, where you at? And you go, I'm feeding pigeons. She believed that she was feeding some fucking pigeons. It'll never happen. It's an argument off the bat. I'm out here feeding pigeons. You ain't feeding no damn pigeon. What you talking about? I am feeding pigeons. Then put the pigeon on the fucking phone. Let me talk to the goddamn pigeon. There ain't no pigeon. Tell a bitch sitting next to you that's making pigeon noise in the phone. When I see her, I'ma beat her ass. Oh, fake pigeon noise making ass bitch. Oh, not knowing how to sound like a pigeon ass bitch. Matter of fact, tell that bitch when I see her, grab a real pigeon and smack the shit out of her with it. She can see what a real pigeon sound like. A false pigeon, vocal cord having ass bitch. Hey, I'm fucking y'all, man. Get fired on these one time. Actually work on my levels of patience. I'm trying to do things that allow me time to think for me, right? Like stepping away from the pack. Give myself some me time. I recommend you guys do it too, right? Step away from the pack every once in a while. Go do some shit for you, an activity for you. Good stress reliever. It is. It really is. The thing I used to do, I used to play a lot of basketball, right? I would go to gyms and just do open runs. I had to stop going to one gym because they turned it into a picture fest. They want to take fucking pictures. I ain't here to take pictures. I'm here to play ball. I'm not coming back in. I go find another gym where they do 3-on-3 basketball, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. It's much better. That's where I need to be. It's more intimate. Keep in mind when I play basketball, I talk a lot of shit. Fuck out of here, bitch. You're too small. I'll put you in my back pocket with your little ass. You're fucking small. Put you right in my back pocket. I'm about to get buckets. Let's eat. Keep in mind when I talk shit, I don't like it when you don't talk shit back. You're messing up the competitive nature in the game. If I talk shit back. Playing 3-on-3 basketball, they treat me like it's the goddamn NBA. Calling plays, setting picks and shit, it was too much. We lost, I quit, I'm not playing. I walked out, there was a sign in the lobby. The sign in the lobby, deaf run, Tuesdays and Thursdays, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. Yeah, they were deaf. They didn't hear shit I said. Now, they weren't calling plays, they were communicating. They were talking to one another. Now, this joke about deaf people, that's not what the joke's about. It's about what the fuck did I look like back there? I know I was talking shit, yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, you're too small. Put you in my fucking back pocket, bitch. About to get buckets, barbecue chicken. What look like without the volume? What does it look like without the volume? That's what I just said. I don't want to eat your ass. That's cute chicken, bitch. Barbecue chicken. I'm not trying to eat your ass. Had to leave a note. Apologize. I'm working on my shit, man. Certain things I just can't do anymore. Not like I used to. I stopped drinking. I don't drink as much as I used to. I Because I had a problem just because I'm getting older. I still drink. I love to drink. I have a fucking tequila, Green Cormino. You guys should know that I love to fucking drink. Amino Lino, you need it in your life, trust me. I just can't drink the way I used to. When I was 22, 23 years old, I take shots for days. Bow, bow, bow. Dance afterwards, yeah, bitch. 43 is different. It's different at 43. One shot, bow.
Somebody put something in my drink. Somebody trying to do something to me here tonight.
I'm a blackout drunk too. I'll black out. In a heartbeat, I'll black the fuck out. Mid-conversation.
What we doing? We going
All day. Slam your dick in my grits, Mr. Dick Slammer. I don't want to get hit with a piece of shit in the goddamn temple. You're never going to live that down. 7 a.m., you in the best mood of your fucking life. Good morning. How y'all doing? Hey, Carl, let me get 2 vanilla lattes and 2 extra pumps of syrup. Yeah. You too, man. I know that's right. Yeah. Fuck just happened? Fuck just happening here? Something just hit me in the fucking head. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is going on with this? Well, hold on now. Now, hold on. This better not be what the fuck I think it is. This is shit. Somebody just hit me with a piece of shit. You gotta ask a question you thought you would never ask in your goddamn life. Who just threw that piece of shit? I want to see everybody's hands. If I see shit on anybody's hands, I swear to God.
Hey, I got grits on my dick. That's as far as I go. Hey, nasty. That's nasty. Now, throwing shit is disgusting. I put my dick in grits all day. That's where I draw the line.
The fact that I can travel. I love the fact that I can take my kids places that I never dreamed or imagined I'd be able. Every year around the holidays, I take my kids there. Now, I don't want you guys to think I take my kids to Aspen because we can ski. Because we cannot. I just like the fact that we're the only black people there when we go. It looks good. I actually got into an accident on the bunny slopes. I'm trying to learn how to ski. Now, on the bunny slopes, they don't give you ski poles. They take your ski poles. Why? Because they want you to get comfortable with going from right to left and falling. On the bunny slopes, they push me down the slope. That's right. I'm going down. At the corner of my see a kid coming this way. Now, I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math at all. But I know if he keeps coming this way and I keep going this way, we're going to fuck each other up somewhere. As I'm getting close, I'm like, yo, I'm about to hit this. My instructor start yelling, fall, fall. I'm not going down. Now I got to make a decision. Just run this kid over and keep going? Or do I become a hero? I chose to do some hero shit. As I got closer, I picked the kid up. I said, ah. When I thought that the weight would make me stop. But instead, we did like this. This was the real shit. This was not a part of the... But I knew it was real, because when we start going down, this, he got my baby! I was like, that's not good. That is not good at all. I said, God, please, white, don't let this be a white baby. Because I couldn't see the baby. The baby had on a snowsuit. I lifted up that baby's head, popped out like, oh my God. I got nervous, just left the baby there. Last time we went, I got pissed off because Leo showed up on my Black Week. I was pissed. It's my Black Week. I've been coming here for the last 4 to 5. For you to show up on my Black Week is very selfish and inconsiderate of you. He said, Kevin, what are you talking about? You don't own this week. I said, hell if I don't. I didn't even know you skied. I said, why should I be here unless I skied? He said, what mountain are you going to? I said, which one are you going to? He said, Buttermilk, the biggest. I'll see you there. I said, hey man, Seal is here and he's trying to out-black me on my... You gotta take me and my family up to Buttermilk Mountain. Mine's up to Buttermilk Mountain. When we got there, he said, look, you guys have no business being up here. He said, this mountain is way too advanced for you guys. You don't know how to maneuver. If you go straight, you're gonna die. We gotta chop the mountain up. We gotta make big S's going down the mountain. I said, perfect. You go first. The son, then my daughter, then my wife. In my mind, if anybody falls, they're gonna fall on me. That's how I'm gonna keep my family together. That's what I'm thinking in my head, okay? We start going down the mountain. Exactly what's coming true. We're making big S's. Out of nowhere, a gust of wind shoots where my son is. Turn back around this way. The instruct son is going straight. I'm gonna go get him. I said, no, you're not. You're not gonna do no such thing. He made his choice. He chose death. That's what he chose. I'm about to go save him and leave us stranded. Next thing you know, I gotta eat my wife's ass to some... My wife was like, I still ain't gonna come. Will you shut the fuck? Nowhere. Seal came flying over the mountain. Seal was like, ah, the crowd start fucking cheering. His music start playing. I don't even know where the goddamn speakers was. I told my instructor, hey man, get me to the bottom of the mountain. It's black me on my black week. Get down to the bottom of the mountain. Seal's got my shoulders. It's a crowd of people around him celebrating. I'm pissed. Pissed. Seal, give me back my fucking son. Right now. Give me my son. You need to be thanking me for saving your son's life. I say, anybody ask you to do that? I was willing to live with my fucking son back right now. You're not gonna keep talking to me like that in front of these people. You and these people. Seal popped out his skis without using pop. He got in a fight. Tried to do the same thing. Ended up leaning all over the place. Fucking smooth. The crowd thought I was doing it on purpose. Oh! He said, cuss me again, Kevin, I'm gonna bust your ass. I said, fuck you. He said, fuck you. When he said it, a piece of spit flew, landed on my wife's forehead. My wife said, I'm coming! For the holidays. Hey! I miss you. I miss you. I miss them babies. I want to come see y'all. I said, Dad, all you gotta do is tell me when I'll put you on the plane. Tell her I want to bring Connie with me. Dad, you want to bring Connie? You can bring Connie. But before I bring her, I need to know if your house is wheelchair accessible. Well, Dad, nobody in my house is in a wheelchair, so I never felt the need to wheelchair accessorize my home. Well, you need to get it right. Connie's in a wheelchair now. The fuck happened to Connie? Why is Connie in a wheelchair? It's a long story. She got hit by a car. Okay, first of all, you just told the story. It wasn't that long at all. Second of all, how'd she get hit by a car? What happened? Look, boy, I got time to talk to you about that. I was driving, she was in the street, it was raining. Legally, I can't talk about it because the case is still open. The case? You got a case? Look, boy, just get some wheelchair shit for the house. Fine. I don't know what wheelchair shit is, people. I have no idea what wheelchair shit is. True story. I went out, I bought a handicap sign, I put it in the driveway. True story, swear to God. That way when they pull up, I look like I supply, hey, like, look who's welcome here. Like, hey. They get there, my dad takes the wheelchair out of the car, puts Connie in a wheelchair. He rolls Connie in the house. Connie gets in the house, she goes off. Oh my God, I bet. I love it. I want to see the whole house. She said, Spoon, push me all over so I can see everything. My dad snapped. No. Sick of this pushing shit. That's what he said, pushing your ass all over the place all goddamn day. But where I sit you is where you gonna have to stay until I feel like moving you again. I said, what? Why can't she just roll around the house by herself? He said, because when I sit her down, I'm gonna lock the back brake so she can't move. What? Because I love her, and I don't want to roll. Everybody, stop. I said, look, y'all just landed, man. Everybody's a little bit on edge. What we gonna do? We're gonna have a family night. I'm gonna order some food. We're gonna watch a movie. That's what we're gonna do. I order some food. I say, Connie, go in the other room. Go pick out a movie you wanna watch. Connie goes in the room. She picks out a movie. She comes back. The movie she picked out was called The Conjuring. People here tonight who do not know what The Conjuring is. The Conjuring is a scary-ass movie that came out a long time ago. I said, Connie, I don't think it's a good idea for us to watch that because of everything that's been going on around the house. My dad said, stop being a bitch. I said, no, Dad, I'm serious. A raccoon shot at me twice, stick disappeared into the dark. I don't have lights in my driveway. He said, stop being a bitch. Connie want to watch the movie, we gonna watch the movie. Fine, we watched The Conjuring. After the movie's over, it did exactly what I do, scared the shit out of me. My dad, Connie, they want to go upstairs, they want to go to sleep. Me and my dad pick Connie in the wheelchair up, carry her upstairs. Connie and my dad get in the bed, they go to sleep. Me and my lady get in the bed. My lady goes to sleep. I'm up. I can't go to sleep because I got The Conjuring on my mind. I hear this in the hallway. I'm at a point now where I understand who I am as a man. I know my pros, I know my cons. Here's what's bad about me, people. I'm a liar. I love to lie. I don't know why. I wish I could stop. I can't. I think I'm sick. It's a disease. I don't even tell good lies. I tell a bunch of dumbass lies on a regular basis. Let me tell you something. There's nothing worse telling a dumbass lie and getting caught telling a dumbass lie. For example, I like to talk on my cell phone. I can't stand talking on my phone. But I don't know how to tell people that I don't like to talk on my phone. I think that makes me like an asshole. I would much rather lie about it. Here's how I got caught the other day. I'm in my car. I'm driving. My boy calls me while I'm driving. I pick up. Yo, what up? Cab, what's going on? Instantly, I lied. I said, dude, you can't be on the phone like that. I'm out the country. I'm not trying to have a high-ass phone bill. This is no bullshit. This is what I heard. He said, nigga, ain't that you at the stoplight right there in front of me? I said, what? So oblivious to lying, I wait. What's up, man? What's going on with you, baby? Why you say you was out the country? I said that. I never said that. I don't want to be a liar. Don't. I blame y'all. It's y'all fault. Y'all put me in positions where I have no choice but to lie. For example, I'm here. I'm in New York. I'm at the airport. I'm in baggage claim, right? This girl sees me. She goes off. She loses her fucking mind. So she saw me. Oh my God, no, Kevin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't believe this. God must be playing a trick on me. God must be playing a trick on me. Oh my God. I said I was going to see you and then I see you and now I'm looking at you. And I can't believe it. Oh my God. Can you do me a favor? Can you wait here for like 30 minutes? My mom is about to land. She would love to get a picture with you. Like, fuck yeah, I'll wait. Go ahead. Go get her. As soon as she left, I took off. I'm not standing here for no 30 minutes waiting for your goddamn mom. No. Kill yourself. Die. Today. Death to you, bitch. Die. I'm not fucking waiting for you. But I can't say that. If I say that, that makes me like an asshole. There's certain lies that I can't tell. For example, I can't tell big lies. The reason why I can't tell big lies is because I'm one of those people that start to believe the lie. Like once I get that ball rolling, I can't stop. You know who I respect? I respect people that work a 9-to-5 job and can show up late for work without an excuse. They show up, take full responsibility. Hey, I'm sorry I'm late. It'll never happen again. I overslept. I apologize. It's irresponsible on my behalf. If I do it again, fire me. I respect people that can do that. Because I can't do that because I'm a fucking liar. If I'm late, something happened. I don't give a shit. Something drastic happened. Yo, dude, sorry I'm late. I was on the highway and the fucking baby was running on the highway. Yeah, I know, right? Shit's crazy. So I get out the car, I start chasing the baby. In my mind, I'm like, why you running, baby? That's what I'm thinking, right? Like, what do you do? Because I can't just grab the baby and throw the baby in the car. That's kidnapping. I fuck around, go to jail. I got a little butt, I get raped. I know they fucking rape me in jail. I ain't trying to get raped, so I had to make a decision. I was shit, what do I do? So I decided to adopt the baby. What I did was, I downloaded this app on my iPhone, this Adopt the Baby app, right? Put the barcode on the baby head. Boop, the baby knew he was my baby. I put the baby in the car, I go to pull off, I turn around, a deer was running towards the car. So I'm like, oh shit, this deer is about to eat the baby. That's what I'm thinking, right? But then I look closer, I noticed the front part of the deer was a deer, the back half was a zebra. It was half deer, half zebra. So I'm like, oh shit, it's a deer, bro. That's what I'm thinking. It's a fucking deer, bro. I call a zoo, I'm like, yo, it's a fucking deer, bro, out here on the highway. He was like, what's that? Like half deer, half zebra. He was like, did you just make that up? I was like, I think so. He said, well, bring it down. So I get down there, he sees it, he's like, shit, it's half deer, half zebra. That's what I was trying to tell you on the phone. It's a deer, bro. He was like, okay, what do you want? Do you want money for it? I said, no, I don't have that type of time. I gotta get back to the car because my new son is in the car by himself. So I get back to the car, turns out the baby that I thought was a baby wasn't a baby. It was a grown-ass man with Benjamin Button disease. Let me tell you how I figured this out. When I got to the car, the baby woke up. I was like, hey, I'm your new dad. I just adopted you. He was like, you ain't my dad, bitch. I'm 65. I said, God damn. He said, I got a disease. I was like, you got that Benjamin Button. He was like, where's my deer, bro? I said, I knew that was a fucking deer, bro. I knew it was. I just took it to the zoo. He was like, well, how the fuck am I supposed to get home? I said, you ride that motherfucker, man? Anyway, long story short, 5 minutes late for work, because it took a long ass time for me to get the fucking deer bro in the car. Understand something, people. Lying will ruin your life. Lying will ruin your goddamn life. Lying ruined my marriage. True shit, ruined my goddamn marriage. That's a lie. I cheated. Let's talk about it though. Let's figure it out. Don't judge me. Let me explain. Yes, people. I cheated. Am I ashamed? No, I don't. Let me tell you why. You can't evolve as a man if you never make a mistake. The only way that you can be perfect is to fuck up. I get it. I fucked up. Don't cheat. Whatever. Do I? In the park. I ain't gonna lie to you, me and my daughter, we had a great time. We go on rides 5 or 6 times in a row. Now, there was a point in time when we was in the park where I lost my daughter. I didn't know where she was. But I didn't panic when I lost her. The reason why is because we were the only ones in the park. I knew eventually I would run into her again. So, I had time to get on rides that she couldn't get on. Because she's only 5, so she can't do everything. When I saw her, she was crying. I was like, come on, don't be a bitch. Like, don't act like that. That's what I said. I said, it's not your birthday. Today's not about you. Stop bitching. Let's get on some more rides. We got on some more rides. We had a good time. We left. I said, baby, did you have a good time? She said, I had so much fun. I said, good. I had fun too. Now, here's when reality hit. Let's forward 3 months later. 3 months later is my daughter's birthday, okay? I threw my daughter a party at the house, in the backyard, like a normal fucking parent, okay? But don't get me wrong, I tried to go above and beyond. I really did. SpongeBob there, which is a big deal. I had a pony. Kids could get on the pony, walk around the yard one time and get off. I had a bouncer. Kids getting a bouncer, jump around. Like, shit was nice. It was going good. Here's why I got bad. Me and SpongeBob got into it. I got mad at SpongeBob because he kept taking his helmet off and he was smoking cigarettes in front of the kids. And I was like, SpongeBob, you know, don't take your helmet off. Don't smoke no cigarettes in front of the fucking kids, okay? My kids think that you're really SpongeBob. SpongeBob on TV don't take his face off and show a black ass face underneath it and start smoking fucking cigarettes. So what the hell makes you think you? Now when I get mad, I get physical. I get hyped. So I said, put the motherfucking helmet on and put the goddamn cigarettes up, man. You'll be smoking those cigarettes out here in front of the fucking kids. And put the fucking cigarettes up for shit getting real out here. I was going off. Shit was real. Here's the thing that made it bad. Nobody told me that SpongeBob was fresh out. This nigga was fresh out of jail. Here's how I found out. He snapped on me. He said, hey man, shut the fuck up. Fuck you and these ugly ass kids. I said, well, goddamn. He said, I just got out of jail for aggravated assault. I'm here to get a check. Once I get my check, I'm out. I don't give a fuck about these kids. I'm such a bitch. When I heard jail, my whole attitude changed. As soon as I heard jail, that's what I said. I said, no, you're not listening. No, I'm not saying that you can't smoke. You can smoke. I'm saying just don't blow it in their face. That's all I'm saying. Blow it up. Give them a chance to not have cancer is what I'm saying. I get it. You stressed out. You want to smoke? Shit, give me one. I'll smoke it with you. I don't give a fuck about these kids. I was so scared of SpongeBob. You know why? Here's the thing. I didn't like the way SpongeBob was playing with the kids. Understand something? If you get a character to be at a kid's birthday party, you want to see that character be that character. Okay? If I get Barney to be at my kid's party, I want to see Barney do some Barney shit. Slide around. You know, hug the kid, sing a song, do the faces. Make it look real. If I get Spider-Man, do some Spider-Man shit. Jump down the steps. Do this shit in my son's face. Don't nothing gotta come out. Just scare the shit out of him. Make him think it's real. SpongeBob didn't do shit. Let me show y'all how SpongeBob was playing with the kids. I look out the backyard window. I just want to check on the kids, right? I make sure everything's okay. I swear to you, I cannot make this up. This is how SpongeBob was running after the kids. This is all I saw. Go, little bitch. Go, little bitch. Go. Go, hey, bitch. You better bitch. Run. He was calling the kids bitches. Come on, SpongeBob. He wasn't playing none of the games right. He was playing duck, duck, nigga with the kids. Never said goose. He never said the word goose. Duck, 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 nigga. I was like, no, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna run. No, because if I run, everybody's gonna look at me like I said it, and I didn't say it. I'm not gonna take responsibility. No, I didn't say it. That party was bad. I'll tell you what else was bad at the party. The bouncer. I don't recommend anybody ever get a bouncer at a kid's birthday party. I'm gonna tell you why. Me personally, I don't think it's safe. I really don't. Reason why, here's why I don't think it's safe. If a kid falls in a bouncer, no other kid gives a shit. Like nothing stops. Kids don't care. Like, literally, this little girl fell in the bouncer. I swear to y'all, I saw every boy in there step on this girl's face. Because kids be hype on that cake. They was like, This little boy was like, The little girl started, she's like, no, but she was looking right at me. I said, you better roll out. Roll out. I'm the same size as you. I'm not getting in there. I'm gonna get exactly what you got. I got little legs. I can't walk in that shit. You ever trying to walk in the bouncer? Hey! 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 Y'all better stop that motherfucker jump again. I swear to God. If I fall, I'm gonna punch a kid in the face. You look like me walking in that shit. His daughter, he too strict. I told him, I said, you gotta relax. That girl gonna do what she wanna do when you're not around anyway. Relax, man. He said, Kev, let me tell you something. Do what you wanna do with your kids. Don't tell me how to raise my kids. I said, you're right, I apologize. Now, this isn't funny, but it made me laugh, okay? He goes through his daughter's phone, he found a picture of a little boy's thing on the phone, right? Now, that's my friend, okay? Tells me everything. It's not funny that he found a picture of a little boy's thing on the phone. It was funny the way he told me. Because he confides in me, tells me everything. He comes on the tour bus, he mad as shit. He said, Kev, you can believe this. I go through Tiffany's phone, I found a picture of a little boy's situation on the phone. I said, what? What? I found a picture of the hot dog without the bun on the phone. What? A tabernacle. She had a dick on the phone. She got a dick on the phone. I didn't know what to say. So I just kept repeating what he said. I said, so you telling me he is a dick on the phone? He said, it's a dick on the phone. I said, so right now, if I look at the phone, there's going to be a dick in it. I said, well, what you going to do? He said, what you think I'm going to do? I'm about to go to the school. I said, well, why you going to the school? He said, why you think I'm about to find out whose dick it was? That's why I'm going. I said, yo, I don't think that's a good look. I don't think you should do that. I don't think you should go to the school with a picture of a little boy's dick in the phone and try to match it up to other little boys. That's a little pedophile, don't you think? Like, you'll be in jail before 3 o'clock. He said, well, what would you do? By far the most difficult question I've ever been asked him. He said, what would you do? And I thought about it. I was like, I don't know. I don't know what I would do if I found a picture of a little boy's thing on my daughter's phone. I don't know what I would do. Probably punch her in the throat. I really don't. I don't know. Because I got a son too, okay? Now, if I found out that my son is pulling his thing out of school, when his mother's around, I'm going to have an attitude. I'm going to have a lot of stuff to say. Really? Really, dude? That's what you do in school? So you don't need pants because your dick is out. That's what you're telling me. As soon as his mom leaves, hey, come here. What she say when she saw it? Give me some. Give me some. Yes. Hey. Sometimes you gotta put it on the table, son. Let them see it. We small, but we big at the same time. Let them know. Sit down. Put the microphone stand down. I ain't got me looking small out here. Don't nobody know the truth. What's going on? Is everybody doing good? Everybody good? I like that. Hey, moves. I like that. Y'all look good. Not good. You look good. A lot of shit is going on in my life right now. Just had another baby. I got 2 babies now. Just had a son. Not too long. Yeah. Both mine. I can't say shit about it either. They both mine. 2 kids, 2 car seats. That's depressing right there. Ever try to talk to a girl with car seats in your car? It won't happen. It's depressing, man. Come here, baby. Let me talk to you for a second. What's that in the back? Bitch, look at me. Don't focus on the negative. Just look at the positive, man. I'm trying to talk to you about some serious stuff now. Kids, man. Kids change your life. Make you realize that things are different. I know I'm getting older now because of my kids. I'm starting to fuss a lot. The older you get, that's what you do. You just wake up angry. I don't know what the hell I be mad at. You just wake up mad. When you got more than 1 kid, you just wake up angry. Hey! Who got the thing with the shit in the... All right, now. All right, hey. Heads and beds right now. I don't even know what that means. Heads and beds. That's my shit. My son, I just yell at my son because he's 9 months. You know, he's a man, though. So I yell at him just because. I get mad. Hold your head still, boy. All day. Shit's so damn embarrassing. That shit pissed me off, man. You know how stupid that make you look when company come over, your baby just... What's wrong with your baby? I don't know. Then put him on the stomach. He still be trying. It's my damn kid, though. I didn't know that you can get mad at kids to the point where you want to fight. That you can want to fight a kid, man. Kids are assholes. Like, my daughter is an asshole. She is. Like, we argue. Me and my daughter honestly argue. She can't even talk. She know a couple words, right? She put a couple sentences together. But it's like every time I tell her something, she always got something to say back. It don't matter what I say, she always got to give me something back. And it make me mad. We got into an argument over juice the other day. She came into the room, She was like, Daddy, juice. I said, no, you had enough juice, go get some water. And she looked at me. She got juice. And I looked at her, who the fuck you think you talking to? Sit your little ass down and get the goddamn... I was so mad. I was mad because I knew she knew what she was trying to say. She just didn't know how to say it. You know? Like in her mind, she was like, you black midget bitch. Get the juice. Punk ass daddy. I knew that's what she was saying. I could tell by her hand movement. She like, all this goddamn. She's like, you black midget bitch. I was so mad. Wanted to punch her right in the throat. It's my damn baby, though. It's my daughter, man. I'm so protective of my kids, though. I really am. I don't even like taking my kids out that much no more. I get into arguments with the other kids. I think kids play too rough. I told me and this boy got into it at Chuck E. Cheese. It wasn't a fight, it was an altercation. We got into a little altercation because my baby was in the balls. He was throwing the balls at my daughter's head. Throwing the balls, hit my daughter right in the head. Bam. My daughter's so damn stupid, she thought it was a game. She playing. She like, Daddy, look. So I'm getting mad, I'm like, throw a ball back. I'm pissed off. I look at my son, he's just looking at the shit. I was mad at the way my family looked as a unit. Like, we didn't look good as a unit, man. Like, my daughter, she taking balls to the face. My son shaking his head and slobbering. I'm small. We look like a fucking circus act. I was so pissed off. I've never been so mad at my wife in my life. I was like, why would you dress us in different colors? We look like clowns. From now on, solid colors when we go out. We look like a team, solid colors.